Okay, I think everyone's ready to go.
Be glad to see us.
Yeah.
So, Expo 2, here we go. And yes, Stephen, I did get your voice message. Thank you very much for the message. You take care of yourself and just we'll take care. Right, let's go. Let's get this qualifying underway. And yeah. Do you want to change the track? That should answer the question for him. So, cool. Here we go. Right, we have commentary of this event live on Sarah Hawkey's and Kirk's channels. What's his name? Good Cool Kirk Forever? He changes the name so often.
I think he's not live actually. I think he's just over on Sarah's channel.
That's right, that makes life easier then. Alright, 10 minutes of qualifying. I'm the only idiot going out on track. And it'll be whoever qualifies on pole will start last in the sprint race, but will be on pole for the feature race. So that'll be a good laugh. And whatever tyres you qualify on will be the tyres you start on for the feature race also.
Yeah.
We're going to have some fun here, I think. I mean, Monza's so completely, wildly different to Barcelona, isn't it?
It is, yeah, it really is.
Yeah. Our original thought was to go a back-to-back at Barcelona with different rule sets, but frankly and somewhat supportingly, everyone decided that they really enjoyed the rule set for the Barcelona set, so we went, oh solid, we'll keep it the same, just change the track. So here we are. Just a couple of minor tweaks on the points and a couple of processes outside of the actual racing, and that's it, we're off again.
Yeah.
Don't forget to change your brake balance, Pedro. Yeah, I'm largely going to go out of admin mode on this one and go just straight into racer. And
yeah.
Although I'm technically hosting, it probably in hindsight would have been a better idea to get Sarah to host it, but it doesn't really matter. She's got enough to do.
Yeah.
So I mean, I can do that. All we've got to do is just set the grid when it comes to the races.
Exactly. We just need to ask Sarah then and Kirk for the tires that everyone used on their fastest lap.
Exactly.
The results we can just get by ourselves.
Oh, I'm off at the first corner. That went well.
I haven't raced it in a while. I think last time was when we did the hot laps for the McManly World Cup.
Yeah, I would say that's about right.
Back in ages.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I had fun here. I can't remember if I won or lost. No, I lost against Casual, didn't I? By, what was it, like 20 thousandths of a second? It was a damn close match-up between us.
It was. Really enjoyable one, too.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. Obviously you always enjoy the ones you win. I really enjoyed that one where I was just on the defensive against him at was it Maggiore? No, it was Kyoto.
Yes. No,
and
it
he
was
just,
Maggiore as well.
yeah.
Oh yeah, it was Kyoto, yeah.
Yeah. And I just parked on the apex so he couldn't get past me for like 5 laps.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a skill set that you don't often get a chance to flex, because either in endurance racing, what we typically do for like TTR, you're constantly getting overtaken or overtaking over people that are on wildly different strategies.
Yeah. I think I'm regretting my choice of car now.
Oh dear. Oh, Fred just said, I'm sorry.
It's not that it's bad, it's just the handling feels a bit weird with this. It feels very clunky through some of these corners.
I forgot what car you're in again.
Genesis.
Oh yeah. It's got a very wild rear end to it, hasn't it?
No, if anything, it just feels like the fronts aren't responding that much. Oh my god, that line. Ugh. That was close. He went off at Tascari, and I thought I was gonna hit him just because of how he rejoined. It's all good.
Well, I'm off at Lesmo 1, 2.
Mm. Oh, 39.8 on the mediums, I'll take that.
Alright. Sod off. Oh, do you know what the funny thing it was? I was on the course for that kind of lap as well until I screwed myself.
Oh.
Problem is I screwed myself, so I'm not anymore.
Hmm. It's like I'm braking way too early for some of these corners.
Oh, Fred's in the... I think he's in the R8. That's ambitious.
Yeah.
Well, as we found out from the Macca's hot laps, it was better to be a little bit more on the cautious side than on the ragged edge.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure KD the car is starting on medium tyres. Oh no, he's on soft. Wow.
Not improving on this lap.
Ah! Screwed another lap.
Oh, I am actually. I gained half a tenth on the second chicane. Because I was 5 tenths down on sector 1 somehow, and then I just gained it all on the second. Okay, I have improved.
Up to what?
49.5.
Nice. Keep doing that.
How are you doing?
I'm in 8th at the minute, so I'll set a representative lap.
Oh, we still have some time.
Yeah, it's all good. I'm not worried. I'm having trouble switching on my tyres though. The front end feels like it's just wandering across the track.
Hmm.
And hello on YouTube. And a very interesting message.
Oh. Do you need some assistance?
No, I'm good. Oh, I followed Fred and it... Oh, I did exactly the same thing he did. I was so eager to get on the power through the first chicane, we both lit up our rear tyres. Oh, that's dumb.
Oh man, I wanted to go to the pits to do another lap, but I'm improving on this one, so I don't really want to throw this lap away. Oh, I was on... Damn it, I broke way too early for that last corner. I'll take that though. I think I have a lot more pace in me actually. I think I'm starting to get adapted to this car.
I believe in you. I'm just coasting around the course trying to save enough fuel for my final lap.
I have 0.2 laps of fuel when I'm entering Sector 2 now.
Yeah, you're not making it, man. You're not making that.
I know. I went purple Sector 1 as well. Oh man.
Damn you, hindsight!
Oh, for freak's sake, man. It's just like I couldn't back out on the previous lap because I was improving. Like I was like 5 tenths up going into the final sector.
Oh, never mind. And good night to you, Stephen. Take care.
I'm feeling quite confident with the pace of this car, actually. Well, technically my optimal is in the 138s. Not sure if CBD's on the softs or not.
Well, the only people that know everything are the Kirk and the Sarah.
Oh, yeah. But Manley was on the softs, as far as I'm concerned, and Swizzy was on the mediums.
Yeah, but he's just a freaking alien.
Yes.
Alright. I'm out of qualifying. I picked a penalty.
Damn. I'm just coasting to the finish line. I just run out of fuel.
Oh, CBD almost into the back of Deadline. What's he doing? Is he just coasting around out of fuel? Yes. Oh, Deadline, what are you doing? Oh, he's just sitting on track.
Come on, Deadline.
Wake up, man.
Come on.
Oh. Okay, Katie the car's coming around for what looks like it could be a pole lap.
Oh, Backman is on the hards.
That's ambitious. Katie didn't go quicker. Well, that's surprising.
Oh.
Swizzy P2. Right, CBD driver P1, Swizzy P2, McManley P3, Pedro P4. Cracking time, mate.
Thank you.
Ah, Swizzy, yeah, he's on the mediums, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm actually feeling quite good with this car because like my option is a 148.9 flat.
KD says, "Hey man, good luck in the races. You too, and congrats on the P5."
Good luck, KD.
So okay, I just need to write this down. So this will be.
Results with me.
Unfortunately, it's on the screen. Just okay. Yeah, give me P1 for and downwards, just quickly.
Okay, so P1 was CBD.
Yep. Oh shit, my pen.
Then
Hang on, my pen stopped working. I'll tell you what. If you've got the list, I'm happy. Yeah. Cool. I'll do it that way.
I have it.
Right. We on time? We are more or less exactly on time.
Yeah. Do let me know when you want the rest.
Right, this is the sprint race, isn't it? So you can change your tyres.
Yeah.
I'm just going to put no mandatory tyre.
Yeah, for the sprint you can choose whichever tyre you want.
Cool. Binny in P6, that's a good little result for him. Fred in P7. Oh wait, this is the other way around, isn't it? I'm looking at the other way. Hang on, no, what am I looking at? No, yeah, he was in P6. And yeah, that's cool. Why can't I scroll down on that? That's just weird. Right. You there, Pedro?
Yeah, sorry, someone just made a phone call to me right now.
Well,
right,
tell
so
them to sod off. in the nicest possible way. Right. So let me just quickly ban someone on YouTube, and then we're good to go.
Okay.
Right, let's go. Not the fan of
Okay,
McLaren.
so people. Oh.
That's right. Let's go.
Do you have a grid set up, or do you need me to?
No, this one's set up to just work straight off the bat. Should be Deadline at the back,
Oh,
then
okay.
Nick, then Crazy, and then Pac-Man, me, with CBD at the front, basically.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm not sure which tires to go for.
Well, pick in the next 2 seconds. 1, 2. You ready?
Yeah, let's go first, yeah.
Right, let's go. And Fred says, let's go. Or LFG. So, I'm taking it as let's go. Or, no, it's not. But I'm taking it as let's go. Just because I can. Right, good luck, everybody. Remember to have some fun out there. This is going to be interesting on fuel, I think, as well. Hang on. Oh, thank fuck. I thought it was going to be a grid start there for a second. I was like, no!
Yeah, no! So good. Right, good luck, everyone.
Yeah, exactly same. Oh, Pac-Man's slow off the start. Remember, turn your radar on, you will need it.
Nice run here. Oh. Oh my god, I think there's carnage going into T1. Oh! I got punted wide.
Who was off?
I think it was Nick and Pac-Man.
Oh dear.
Oh, Nick is all over the place at the moment. Oh.
Oh. Deadline looks
Lagging quite a lot.
Deadline looks slow. He doesn't look comfortable.
I'm not sure if you're feeling the same, but the people in front of me are lagging like crazy.
It's perfectly clear up here.
Yeah, just lost so many places there at the start. Fuel, okay. I have a feeling most of the people went for the softs.
I think so.
Should have gone for the softs.
It's going to be interesting. We're going to have enough fuel to get to the end. You have to keep an eye on that. Although it's only a 15-minute race, it's... Deadline doesn't look happy in his car.
Yeah, it really doesn't. I'm trying to save as much fuel as I can, but I'm not sure if that's going to be enough. Oh, Swizzy and Pac-Man are off at the chicane.
Oh, Pac-Man says alright. It's one for us to investigate later.
Yeah. That and the lap 1, turn 1 incident.
Yeah, I'm not making notes now.
Yeah, that's all good, interesting.
I'm just trying to. Yeah, I'm just trying to get away from deadline.
Yeah. The rest of the pack is all bunched up here.
Grab his stick and twist it!
Get right in front of me.
I just
Pretty
had
nice battle here.
I just had Matt play "Grab his dick and twist it" really loudly. I forgot that was on. It's like Deadline and Binny are fighting tooth and nail in the first corner or two. And Katie the Kai right behind them. With Bertie in the middle, CBD driver, and obviously Swizzy and you. That's a hell of a list, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to have enough fuel.
Someone's off. I think that line's off at the second chicane.
Oh, there goes my roadblock. Saying that, I got a 3-second gap to Binny. I'm going! I'm getting out of here.
I'm very worried with the fact that I have this much pace. So it means that I'm not saving enough fuel. Or...
So, yeah, something feels wrong, doesn't it?
yeah.
Believe in yourself, Obi-Wan. Once you don't turn out to be Anakin, I'm alright.
I'm just trying to save fuel behind people, but I'm not sure if I'm doing it enough. That's the main issue.
Well, I've got enough fuel. We've got 9 laps left, which is going to be about 5 laps, give or take.
You have 9 laps fuel?
No, we've got 9 minutes left, sorry.
Oh.
I don't have 9 laps. If I did, I'd be
We don't have 9 laps of fuel.
Nor do I.
CBD's literally going off track just to get track position here. Oh. I have 5.2 laps of fuel at the moment.
Remind me to turn off the chat next time.
Okay.
I think Binny's holding everyone up, isn't he? Must be very good defensively.
He's keeping Katie the Kai behind him, but Kai's just got a better run. That 4GT's a rocket ship on the straight, so...
As we all know how quick KD is.
Yeah.
And I've seen him in some top split stuff and going... And I always go, what the hell's he doing there? Then I remember how quick he is. It's like, oh, yes.
Yep. Oh, Bingley had a bit of a moment at the exit of Ascari. Side by side with Swizzy. Someone dropped out, I think.
Yeah.
To give Swizzy that space there.
Should have put that in the rule set. If you're going to drop out, just park it in the pits.
Yeah.
I wonder how Sarah and Kirk are getting on.
Yep. Oh my god, we're going 3 wide into turn 1.
You guys do that as much as you want.
Oh my god, I just got taken out.
Oof.
And I got reset. Oh my god. Dude.
Get back on it, man. Get back on it. We're still MP5 according to my screen.
Yep.
Remember, it's an expo, not a league.
Yep. You know what? I'm very surprised with how good the top speed on this car is.
That's it.
Because you always go back to the other, like the Hyundai Genesis, and you think that car is slow.
I know.
Just overall terrible. But this one It's a completely different story.
Me and Ziggy had a lot of interesting races in that car. And despite it being very slow on the straight, do you remember where Ziggy got his pole position and podium?
It was here, wasn't
It was here! And that's the one I finished
Yeah.
P2.
Yeah, I remember you guys were completely switched on in this race. Or just the car was working well for you guys.
Yeah, exactly that. No, we had a lot of fun with that, and we had Red Spectre. He decided to try and go through me, and I think Evo. He tried to go through someone into the pits, didn't he?
I believe so.
Mm. And after that, he ended up being kicked out of CCSR for a little while because he went on such a rant. He complained that I was trying to murder him on the back straight. It's like, yeah, we had contact, but did it impair you? No.
No. I'm having such a good run here. Yeah, this car is a menace on the straights, actually.
And it sounds like you picked the right car.
Yeah, I definitely wasn't expecting this. Like, tire wear is looking pretty nice as well. Considering I'm on the medium still, so.
I just realised I've got my heart rate monitor on and I've got to turn the fucker on.
Having a nice little battle here with Pac-Man. Oh, KV just binned it at the exit of Lesmo 1.
Oh dear. Oh, I've just realised Swizzy's behind me. I'm going to have to get I'm going to have to get a Swizzy on, aren't I?
Yeah. I'm not sure if KV just was involved in some sort of tangle up with Swizzy, or if he actually just lost the car there. Couldn't quite see.
We've got just over, I think we're going to have 3 laps left.
Oh damn. I'm not sure if I'm gonna make it. I have 2.6 laps of fuel.
Start saving.
Yep.
I got 3 minutes 55 crossing the line. That works out to me as 3 laps.
Yeah, I should probably stay behind Pac-Man.
We might have a few people run out of fuel on the final lap. This will be interesting.
Oh, Vinny is pitting.
He's got 7% of fuel.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, I have 16%.
Maybe for the next one I should raise the fuel limit by 5-10 litres. That's the point in doing the expos, isn't it, to figure this out?
Exactly, yeah. Just adjusting the settings and everything. Okay.
But who would have thought you'd go through 60% of fuel in 15th Monza, I suppose?
Yeah. This is gonna be what, like 2 more laps, right? Should be.
It's going to be absolute touch and go for me if it's going to be 2 laps on 1 lap. No, it's going to be 2 laps for me.
Yeah, I'm 9 seconds behind you, so I should have 2 laps as well. I mean, it depends when you cross the line. Actually.
Yeah, it's 2 laps for me. 2:06, yeah. So, unless you're 16 seconds behind me, yeah, you've got 2 laps.
No. Okay.
I think Swizzy's backing off on the fuel, by the way.
Yeah, so is Pac-Man, I presume, because I just gained a lot of time on him. I need to save 0.6 laps of fuel.
Fuel mode 6. Fuel mode 6. Whew. Where's Mac in this? He must be at the back somewhere.
I'm not sure if he was the one that left the race.
Oh dear.
Yeah, he was involved in a few clashes at the back. I know I've said this a few times, but I'm very impressed with this car. I didn't think it was going to be that good around here.
That's fair. That's fair.
I was hoping to save this choice maybe for a future expo, perhaps?
Well, now is the future expo.
Yeah.
Swizzy is massively quick for a Scari.
Yes. Yeah, that BRZ is quick through those corners.
I'd like to see what his tyre wear is, though. Yellow flag. Not sure why.
Someone in the pits.
Oh, Deadline sitting at the finish line. I'm guessing he's out of fuel.
Yeah. I'm going into the final lap now. Pac-Man and CBB. Pac-Man and CBB, Pac-Man and Bertie.
Okay, so 6 downwards is finished.
Yeah. Bertie and Pac-Man having a nice battle behind me.
That's good. 2 absolute gents.
I think Bertie might have done quite well on the fuel saving because he's on a charge. That's for sure. Oh my god.
Do you know, I forgot he was in this chat as well. He's listening to this.
Yeah.
Bertie, you sneaky little bugger. Oh. Just realised Swizzy took a bunch of time out of me. Well, I wasn't paying attention. Whew.
Wow, what a race there, Midnight. Well done.
Thanks! And same to you. I mean, if you've been off and reset, still coming back in P3, nice. And Nick says GG's. Exclamation point GG. We'll bring up a thingy, by the way.
Well done, man. Well done. This Swizzy was on a charger and he's kind of
Yeah. Oh, I've got one more thing to do. Excuse me.
Oh,
Exclamation point win.
let's go.
Oh dear, right, let's get on the next one. Save that replay first of all.
Yeah, let's save the replay because I think we might have a few stuff to review.
I agree. Right, can you give me the... I'm going to have to actually load the next one.
Agreed.
Thank you, Swizzy. Swizzy, you too, my man. You too. Seriously.
Well done, Swizzy. Well done. It's a shame. I was having a nice battle with him, but then I had that reset.
Okay, if
Probably
anyone...
would have finished ahead of me anyway.
Yeah, if anyone needs to save it now, because I'm loading the next race.
Yeah.
You saved it, Pedro?
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
You have the grid, right?
No, you have. You said you had it written down.
Quality results, right?
Yes.
Just the quality results then. Okay. Yeah, we do need to ask Sarah and Kirk the starting tires for everyone
Yeah, they should know.
after this race.
Yeah, they should know. We're not going to worry about that. Let them take care of that. Looks like my win thing is actually completely gone mad. It's not doing anything, by the way. It's broken.
Oh. Okay. have the results with me whenever you're ready.
Let's go wait for everyone to tick in.
Let me just send a reminder to everyone.
Yeah. I'll say tick in, okay? My win thing is still trying to play. So Fred and Nick tick in. Okay, come on, Nick. Come on, Nick. He's in.
If
Right.
you're okay. Okay.
Hey,
Do you mind just waiting 1 or 2 minutes so that I can go to the gens quickly before we start?
yeah, we're going to have to be quick, but can you give me the grid quick?
Yeah, I went before quali, but I'm having to
You need to go again. Right, let's be quick because we're going to be running late otherwise.
Okay. Okay, so we have P1
Pedro,
CBD.
do you want to go? I can do it. I got the list on my feed.
Yeah.
Do you have the results?
Qualified.
Okay, thank you, Bertie.
Pedro, go.
I should be back in a bit.
Yeah, Pedro, go. Right.
Screenshots, go.
I know it was CBD, and then Swizzy.
Alright, I got CBD,
Yep.
Swizzy,
Yep.
Manley,
Hang on, let me find them. Yep.
Pedro,
Yep.
Akai,
Yep.
Binny,
Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Is he left the lobby? Oh no, there he is. Yep.
Fred,
Yep.
then you,
Yep.
Pac-Man,
Yep.
me,
Yep.
then Nev, and then Deadline.
Spot on. Cool.
Yeah, I took screenshots, so.
Yeah, very good, my man. That's absolutely perfect. Yeah, if you need to pop to the gents or anything, go now, my man.
I'm ready.
I was going to say, starting good luck, easy into turn 1.
Oh, one of your mics is going funky.
My mics.
I'm not sure, just one of your mics is going to quite
Oh,
funky.
fair. Right, well, I'm ready
Okay,
if
so-
you're ready. Shall we get cracking?
Yeah. If everyone's ready.
Have I set it to 32 laps? That's my question. Yes, I have. Thank God.
Yes, we do.
Right. On the right tyres, Bertie and Pedro.
I believe so.
Thank you, Fred.
Should be.
Right, let's get going. Remember, it is a false start. Let's get cracking.
Yeah. Good luck, everyone.
Absolutely. Hey, we are about 30 seconds behind schedule. I'm going to call that close enough. Nice one, gents and ladies. Looks like we're getting there.
Yeah.
Running like clockwork. Hopefully clockwork that's not broken. Right, remember, false chart.
Start.
Yeah. We had the same thought.
time.
We had the same thought. Right, put your radar on.
Yeah.
Easy into turn 1, okay guys? Easy into turn 1.
Oh my god, someone is
Ooh,
already.
Benny
bumped
is...
me twice.
Yeah, Benny's a little bit... Oh,
Oh my god.
I've got damage. Thank you for the KT for the raid. Okay, that's not worked out well for me, that one.
Sorry to hear that, man. Do you have damage?
Yeah, rear damage. I'll survive. And thank you, Katie, for the raid. How you doing? What you been streaming?
Streaming some South Park, I believe.
Oh yes, the Stick of Truth or something. Which is definitely a South Park kind of title.
Yeah.
Do you have fun? We're doing another exhibition race for Nighthawk Racing. Expo number 2. So welcome to everyone from Katie's side and all the raiders. Pleasure to have you here. On your right, Birdie. My win thing is still trying to play.
It's still... I think I'm hearing it now.
That's from about 3, 4, 5 minutes ago. It's nice to know that Trigger Fire is working so reliably. So I can see Max up in P1 with Swizzy in P2, so that's about standard.
I'm right behind him, like 1.5 seconds, and the CBD right behind me, like 7/10.
That's a sandwich. Yeah. So welcome to all of the raiders. I'm Midnight, and this is a Nighthawk racing exhibition. This is expedition. That's something else. So if you're a GT7 or F1 fan, you're in the right place. I'm currently driving a Lexus badly, but still. Ah, fair enough.
Driving it badly, but you got a win on the previous race. So.
I said I'm currently driving it badly. I didn't say I'm always driving it badly.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
So, you know, just going to try and chase down Patman 292. Got Binny a second behind me. Hopefully he's got no damage because he took an absolute punting in the first corner.
Oof.
Ah.
I'm surprised I didn't get damage because I got hit in the rear as well.
Yeah, a bit lucky. Oh, we've got Sim Race Dude in here as well.
Hello.
Who was a star of one of our exhibition race 1. Pleasure to see you, mate. Sorry you couldn't make it tonight. I know you wanted to. But yeah, unfortunately you missed it. I won the sprint race today. I always seem to go well at Monza until I don't. Okay, there goes Binny. He's just completely blown past me. And thank you very much, my man. It was good fun. I had a lot of fun out in front. I was being chased down by Swizzy towards the end, which is not something you want. Ever.
Yes. It's always a scary sight, isn't it?
Yeah, if I were to have a choice of Swizzy or Genghis Khan, I'd choose Genghis Khan in my rearview mirror. Yeah, I think I'm being absolutely hobbled by this damage I'm carrying now. Still trying to play. It's just a congratulations. I think my redeems are not working properly today. Safe to say.
Oof. Okay.
Dare I ask?
Look at the fastest lap.
Oh, nice one.
I don't know
Someone...
where that came from, but I'll take it, I guess.
That's fair, sim race dude. If you put exclamation point farts, it will go a bit nuts as well. If it'll work, because again my redeems are being a bit slow. Feel free to play with the light redeems, which will give you control over the lights in here, and the background of OBS and all that sort of thing, so enjoy. And some race dude says, Pedro, fast boy, and then lets a massive fart rip, so thank you very much.
Thanks.
And if you put an S on the end of that sim race dude, it will give you random farts.
Whoa. Random. Yes.
That's the one. I bet you heard that one, Pedro, didn't you?
Yes.
And there's the video fart. So we've got loads of farts going on. I am immature as frack, aren't I? I don't care, though. I think I'm up to the place I started now.
I'm actually a bit stressed because I have CBV like 7/10 behind.
He's fuel saving. I bet you any money he's fuel saving.
Probably. I'm getting really close to Mac and Swizzy right now.
Well, as you say, Mac, all I hear is the next word is cheese.
Mac and cheese. What is going on there?
Oh, got massively crossed up in the first sector. Chicane. That's fun. But if anyone wants to check out the official commentary for this one, check out the Sarah Hawkey channel. That's where it is. Still, that's where it's been hosted as a commentary.
Yeah.
Thank you. Nightbot has just put up the link. That was timing. That'll give you the link tree to Sarah's. I wasn't going to say YouTube, but it's Twitch, isn't it? Not that I'm trying to get rid of y'all, but I think from my perspective, this race is going to be a little bit dull, I'm afraid, because I'm, yeah, still going, and it's just going to be sticking to the strategy, I'm afraid.
Man, that's BRZ is so quick through Ascari. It's insane. I know Swizzy is very fast as it is, but that car is ridiculously good.
And CBD's taken the fast slap now, I see.
Yeah. Made a massive mistake going into turn one.
Well, there's yellow flags into turn one.
That wasn't me.
Was it Shaggy? Wasn't me.
Shaggy.
It wasn't me. Don't know who it was. Benny's now on the back of Fred, I think. Excuse me. Oh, I wonder what's going on that commentary side. I want to be able to listen to him.
Yeah, I have my stream open, but I think my internet connection would be very bad. Unfortunately. Because I don't have enough mobile data to play with.
Oh, yellow flag in the Scary. Fred's in the dirt.
Oh. BBD's probably gonna overtake me anytime soon. I wouldn't mind it, to be fair.
Oh.
Yep, there he goes. Brave on the brakes. Nice one, CBD.
Where is Bertie? I thought he was behind me. He said sorry to Fred. That doesn't make sense. Oh, he is behind me. Maybe it was a rejoin issue.
Yeah, it was.
Well, if he's come back on in a weird manner, that's more up to him than you. So that's another thing we're going to have to iron out is rejoining.
Yeah.
Can we just use, what was it, Seb Vettel here a couple of years back when Stroll, and him and Stroll did a spin turn each, and the other one complained at the other one for rejoining like an idiot and then crashed into someone else.
Yeah. Yeah, that was
That was Stroll, wasn't it?
Stroll that complained about Seb being an idiot, and they did the same thing afterwards.
Exactly. Oh, yellow flag in Lesmo. So, someone sideways. It's Katie the Kai!
Yeah.
Oh, wow! This track is biting people.
Definitely. Lost that train of cars in front of me.
How close is Benny to you, mate?
13 seconds behind me.
He's in no man's land. He's 10 seconds ahead of me.
It's like the top three is very close.
I'd expect nothing less from those three.
It's been really good to watch.
Katie's in. He must have had damage.
Yeah.
42% fuel as well. Oof.
Oh man.
I love that he's here though. He's always a gent that I'd like to turn up for a race.
Yeah.
In fact, everyone here is behaving and doing so damn well.
Yeah. I agree. I think we have a really nice group of racers here.
As I said when we was
racers, people, good people.
yes. It's like what I said when we were setting this up, is I don't want to go after just big names. If we get a couple that we know mutually that are good people, that is more key than anything.
Yeah.
It's like for me, I'm in no man's land. It's like a lazy Sunday afternoon drive for me.
Seems like whenever I get close to these three in front, they just turn up a gear and disappear.
Hey, that could be the slogan. Change up and frack off. I wonder if Sarah's tried to kill Kirk yet.
Wonder how much fuel the guys in front of me have at the moment. Ooh. Very nice battle. CVD's getting involved now. There is such good traction out of the chicanes.
Good to hear. If you're going to go on a 2-stop, it's going to be about a lap 11 bit. There or thereabouts.
I was thinking about that, but I might ditch that strategy.
Ooh.
That's how my fuel is looking at the moment. Tires are still relatively okay.
If you've got fuel to go longer, do it.
So
like
you probably have more fuel than I do.
I probably do. Alright, I'll share if you do.
Okay, I have 37%.
44.
Okay.
Katie says, oh geez, it's cold. Wear some extra layers, my dear. Wear some extra layers. Turn the heating on.
Oof. CBD went for a move on Swizzy going to the second chicane. Pretty good one. This gives more breathing room to McNally. I think.
He's going to be loving it out front in that Corvette.
Oh. Just went sideways at Ascari.
Ooh, I just went very, very wide to Lesmo too. That was fun. Sort of just skirted around the outside of it.
Get away with it though?
Oh yeah, just about. I was just thinking, I always seem to go well here, and it's my own personal sort of thing about it. I mean, the F1 pre-GP, my only win ever here.
True.
So apparently I'm good with straight lines.
It's a pretty tricky race as well, because there was rain, if I remember correctly.
And if it rains at Monza, it's either a little dusting or torrential.
Monsoon.
Yeah. You're going to look back as F1 2008 with Vettel's first win for that one.
True. Yeah, the Toro Rosso.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm in absolutely no man's land at the moment. It feels so weird.
I'm catching up to the guys in front, and then I just make a mistake or something, lose that time. But I've always been within 1 second of the car in front of me.
Well,
Which might be a bad sign.
well, it means you can
What
save
happened?
some fuel. It's got a half-second penalty for I know not what.
Oh, where did you get it? Was it after the second chicane?
Yeah. So I would have put money on that
Yeah.
being a legal pass through that. Never mind.
The track limits there are pretty weird. Oh, Swizzy's pitting. Tires must be dead.
Well, he's on a 2-stop, clearly. I don't think they'll be dead on mediums. He's just probably... I would imagine he's going to go soft towards the end, do 11 laps.
Yeah.
Binny's in. 6%!
Oh!
Bloody hell.
Uh,
I mean, holy crap!
yeah. We did manage to take those softs quite long though.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Right, Swizzy's coming out right in front of me. Like, literally, I'm coming out beside him.
Mac and CVV had a bit of a difficult time trying to overtake Nick. Kind of pull them closer to me. A little bit. Yellow flag. Oh, deadline is off at Lesmo too.
That's not what you call ideal. Swizzy through.
He might have done the right strategy here. He's pushing.
He's just going for a very simple push to stop, which is fair enough.
Yeah. DVD and Mac are pitting.
8%. Oof.
Oh wow! Damn! You know what? I'm very impressed I was keeping up with them, considering.
Just you do you, my man. Are you trying a one stop by chance?
No, I'm not that
Crazy.
yet.
Only a psychopath would try a one stop round here. Where is Sophia?
Sophia? The same thing. Oh, we love her really.
I'm gonna have to clip that.
It's all just banter. It's all just banter.
I'm definitely clipping that.
Oh, they're both on the mediums, right? CVD just underfilled a little bit to get in front of Mac.
Looks like CBD's out behind me. I'm running in the podium! Not for long.
Oh my god. Not sure what to do now.
Use the force.
Yeah.
Sorry, wrong movie.
Just because I've seen how much time Swizzy was gaining that lap.
Yeah, he's undercut you for sure, but just do your own race. It might not be the best thing for him long term.
Well, just the fact that I was that close to them in the first place was insane.
Don't know how many times I've got to tell you, you're actually a very good driver. Shut it.
Not as good as them though.
Does it matter?
I do.
Yeah, okay. It's something to aspire to, should we put it that way?
Yeah.
Haha!
Oh, CBD. No! CBD came just in front of me.
Don't you two Ricardos onto me. I would be very unhappy if you two zonta me.
You know what? I was thinking about going one lap longer, but yeah, I just don't think I would have worked. Swizzy gained so much time off of that. Crazy how much time he gained there.
Who knows, he might even go to a free stop if he's like going to go soft to the end. I mean, it's unlikely, but is that a possibility?
Oh my God. What am I doing? Almost went off there. He's got CBD on your left.
I know. Got the radar on.
Just letting you know.
Okay. Is appreciated. Is this car a cow?
Yes.
Right.
Honestly, fair play to you, because you're still carrying damage, aren't you?
Yep.
Very well done.
Thank you very much. But you, as I said, I am. This, if I'm going to do well at a track, it's going to be here. You know, I would have given you the inside.
CBD is definitely struggling at the exit of the chicanes.
Mm.
He's now also on the mediums, which...
Are you on the softs?
Yeah.
Go for it!
Indeed, I think he's letting me through, actually.
I suspect he wants your slipstream.
Yes.
He's a very, very clever driver.
Yeah. I'll take it, because I think we'll both benefit from this.
Yeah.
I'll just try to pull us closer to Swizzy. I believe might be on the mediums as well. I don't remember which tire he went for.
Yeah, that's fair. I always remember racing Burt Racer. My favourite sort of pastime was in GT Sport. Was doing longer races with him. And all I did was sit in his slipstream for like 80% of the race. And then I undercut him at the final pit stop. And he never worked out how I could do it. Just because I was saving fuel the entire time. And he was always saying, how do you keep doing this? It's like, racing smart, not fast. Because he was quicker than me. He really was. It just made me laugh every time he didn't quite work out how I did it. Oh, you gotta have a laugh, haven't you?
Yeah.
Oh, come up to halfway through the race.
Damn. Yeah. I'm having so much fun though.
Good. It's one of those, it's a calm race, but you can see the strategies playing out, can't you?
Yeah.
It's one of those, I'm not going to toot my own horn on this, but I really like this set of rules.
Yeah. I think that rule of like at the start the race on the tires you qualify on is really good in the sense of the variety of strategies that it gives you.
It works for us, but it doesn't work for F1, which is why they ditched it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So I was gonna say it didn't work as well in F1.
One rule that I really liked from CCSR was the, you know, you got teammates in the same lobby, and one starts on hard, one starts on, no, it was one starts on medium, one starts on super soft in GT Sport.
Exactly.
And I really enjoyed that. But something for another one. Can't throw too many rules at it, can we?
Oh, Nick. Yeah. Oof, that was a mega stint there.
Thanks, man. Ah!
Trying to do the one stop then.
Only a psychopath would do a one stop. Hello! It is me, the devil. Of course I was always doing a one stop.
You know what, I was thinking about doing it at the race start, but considering like how good the strategy was working, I just opted to go for this more aggressive strategy.
I get you.
I don't think I would have made the field last that long. Bro. So that was mega job. You still had pretty good pace considering you had damage.
Yeah, I'm absolutely very, very pleased with the pace, all things considered. So, you know. And hopefully now I can actually have a little bit of pace on track.
Having so much fun with this car actually. I'm really... I thought I wasn't gonna enjoy this car as much as I am. we come back to Monza at any given point, whether that is open lobbies or even like just, I don't know, just future races here in general, I'm definitely gonna pick this car more often.
Well, you might pick that for your what's the word?
Not so sure.
Still thinking 911?
Probably.
I would urge you to consider the Genesis, just the sheer fact we know what the rear tyre wear is like on that 911.
I'm actually, tire wear on this car is looking pretty good. I'm running like a brake bias to help with that, but tire wear is pretty even on both tires. I'm
If anyone
not really going fully aggressive.
Yeah, that's fair. If anyone is in the chat on Twitch or YouTube, please feel free to leave a comment on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell icon and all that guff. Otherwise, check out Sarah Hawkey's Twitch, who's currently streaming and is commentating alongside Kirk.
Wow, Bertie, that was a really good stint as well.
And Patman as well.
It's on the mediums, yeah.
Nick's in the pits as well.
From everyone.
Yeah, it looks like we've got a few drivers with the same idea.
I'm really starting to question my choices now.
Well, that's the thing with strategy.
I'm gaining some time to CBV, but I'm not gaining that back to Swizzy though. He's on the different level.
Thank you, Simrose, dude. Just put a comment out on YouTube for me. Appreciate it, my man. Simrose, dude, do we have any information on like streaming to Kick and all that sort of thing? Do you think it's worth it, or do you reckon stick with Twitch and YouTube for the meantime? Just opinion. Curiosity, what's your fastest lap, my man?
It was the previous one, 1:48.3.
Okay, let's go. I've only been low as like the 150s so far, I think.
But you've been running the mediums, right?
Yes.
With that much.
Yes. So we can see what this bucket of bolts can actually do.
Not sure what happened there, but McManley just overtook CBD. CBD was 6 seconds behind me, and now they're both 10 seconds behind me.
That's one for the stewards.
Yeah.
Potentially. He says he's not totally convinced on multi-streaming. The reason why I do it is because I like my YouTube to have an avenue for starters, and so all the streams are saved and backed up. That's the reason why I do it. It's not necessarily because I want, you know, greater engagement on YouTube. It's more just for that fact. But no, I'm primarily on Twitch, as you know. But each into their own, as far as I'm concerned. Works for some people, doesn't work for others. I was just wondering about Kick, if there's any point to it or not. But I do agree with you, it can divide communities. It's a shame there's not just one platform. But each has their own merit and whatnot.
Yeah.
Otherwise it'd be like communist society, wouldn't it?
Mm.
Hello, Snorf! Oh, Snorf, who is obviously a massive Mac follower. He says, and I quote, "Things are happening." Oh.
Hey.
Is that in the Max race? Or do you mean... I presume you mean in Max race.
I think he's having a good battle there with CBV.
Round wide. In general. And yeah, and Simrace says he gets a different vibe from all platforms. That's fair. And Snorf says, yeah, just in general, things are happening. Interesting. What's happening to Deadline? Does anyone know? Is it a bit of an off day, I think?
He was off at Lesmo 2 at some point.
Hmm. Oh, apparently he got a wheel and died. His wheel died? Oh dear. Oh.
Thank you, Nick.
Oh, he sucks at the wheel. Yeah. Oh, bless him. I mean, it's one of those things. I always refer to what Hawko told me originally when I was trying to get used to the G29, and I was complaining about it because I wasn't very quick. And he went, "It's just seat time."
Yes.
I mean, I've had enough races with Deadline to know he's got a lot of talent. Sometimes he's a bit unlucky. And Hawko taught me things. Yes, he teaches everyone things. You know that.
Exactly.
Cristiano Hawko. Max in the pits.
Max and CBD are pitting.
That's going to be for the final stint. Oh, so Mac way over fueled for that middle stint.
I'm not. They might have damage though.
Either way, they can go to the end now.
Yeah.
I was going to say, if they were... I was hoping to have a shot at them, but obviously that's not going to happen now.
I think I'm gonna have to pit again though.
Yeah, you will.
Ooh, CVV underfield compared to Mac.
And Snorf says, the man is an animal.
Is Kai only pitted now, or is this his second stop?
Second stop.
I was gonna say, if he went that... Oh yeah, because he had damage there, yeah. I remember now.
I'm coming up behind Fred.
You know what, I know I'm 16 seconds behind Swizzy, but the fact that I'm keeping them, like, just keeping that gap relatively similar.
He's in the pits.
Yep.
Thank you, Fred.
I have more fuel than him, so I should be able to keep going for a few more laps. The undercut definitely worked for him last time round, so...
It's going to work again. But he's going to have to fuel up, of course. So you're going to cut that gap by... How much fuel do you have?
28%.
Yeah, you got like 19% more than him. And Snorf was saying that he got all the world records on every class and every stage on one of the rallies in the new WRC game. I did see him doing that the other night, Hawko. He's an absolute beast.
Yeah. The man is just too good with like every single racing category.
Mm. Yeah, absolute legend.
Who is that in front of me? Just fully pushing now. Oh, Deadline just crashed at the exit of Ascari.
Oh, he's not a wheel driver.
Sunset looks quite nice.
How much ahead of you of Swizzy are you?
28 seconds.
Nice. We got a Louis in the chat. I'll just read what he says when I get on when I get on the straight. I'll read what he says. How did Pedro cheat his way into P1?
Honestly, I don't even know it myself. I don't know. I still have to pit one more time though.
Mm. Honestly, Louis, the format is really something interesting, and I'm looking forward to you getting that internet installed, so you can come race with us in January.
Exactly.
Because that'll be, as far as I'm concerned. Tell you what, Binny though was running bloody high as well.
Hmm.
Yeah, and at the moment strategies are playing out, Louis. So all good. But how are you, buddy? How have you been? Me and you both, man. Keep chasing it up. Please keep chasing it up. So far, you're the earliest sign-on for the championship outside the admin. We haven't technically put on championship positions yet, but you've got yours completely sorted without a question about it. And I have to constantly tell people, right, just make sure they add me, because it's obviously a private lobby. It's like, yeah, just add all the midnight ISOs except for the R4M1, because that's Louis. There's always that story that comes out somewhere.
Yeah.
He says he's been putting up Christmas decorations. I had a text from... not bad, just been putting up, I had a text from them, the internet, Monday to confirm it was happening, so that's the first good sign. That's brilliant. What was that thing that pops up on screen?
It was just Nick apologizing to CBD.
Oh dear. Ooh, I've got somebody in front of me, and I don't know who it is.
Mm.
White car, is that Bertie?
Might be... yeah, it might be him.
Or it could be Nick.
Not sure.
Oh, it's Nick.
Or Nick, yeah.
He was just sitting on the apex. Oh! Woo! I think he's got damage.
Yeah, might have.
Oh no, carried on.
I'm gonna pit this stuff.
Woo! That was entertaining going around the outside of Nick, who was a little bit jerky on the way running outside of Parabolica. Whew. What's that corner called now, officially?
Which one?
Parabolica. Curve or something, isn't it?
Alboreto.
Yeah, I'm never calling it that. There's the Curva Grande, the chicanes, which I can never remember the name, Lesmos, Ascari, and Parabolica.
Yeah. Might still have a fight for the win with Swizzy here. Either way, it was just very fun.
Mate, if you come home in P2 or 3, you've done stupidly well.
I'll very much take that. This might be about to overtake me, yeah.
Just make sure you got the right amount of fuel.
Yep.
Just have to see if Swizzy can hold his pace to the end now.
Mm. Because I'll try to push a little bit now.
I've got Binny 18 seconds behind me, and that's the closest person at the moment.
Mm. Yeah, I have CBD and Mac like 14 seconds behind me roughly.
I'm 20 seconds behind CBD, who's just switched places with Mac, so they're having a ding-dong battle.
Yeah. And 8.5 seconds behind Swizzy.
Mm.
Wish it was even a left hand.
So you going longer on that middle stint has really helped you not be involved with those two.
No, and I gained at least 7 seconds on Swizzy. I'm not sure if he had any issues with probably just lapped cars or anything.
That's
but
refueling.
I remember he was... Yeah, probably.
You probably gained 10
He
seconds
was
on him and
15
refueling.
Seconds. Yeah. Yeah, he was 15 seconds ahead of me when he pitted last time around.
Big shout out to, well, frankly, all of the drivers today for
Yeah.
amazing consistency and professionalism. Binny, who has jumped in, he's an absolute legend. Patman292, one of my DBR teammates,
I got a penalty.
nearly forgot to change cars, but other than that, he's doing great. We've got Bertie in 8th. I can't see 8th down. I know that it'll be
Same.
Nick and Fred. Who were the other two? My brain's gone to mush.
Kai.
Okay, oh yeah, he's really far back today. But he's jumped
Deadline.
in. And Deadline, who's having a horrible time on the wheel. Bless him.
Yeah.
I don't care where I finish as long as it's ahead of Deadline. I say that every race.
Mate, just got a half a second penalty to turn 1.
Oops.
It's not ideal. The only penalty I got this race as well.
I've had one. My question is Mac or Swizz, are any of the other guys going to pit again? I shouldn't have thought so, but...
No, I don't think so. They've pitted in like, what, 2 laps ago?
Right, that just leaves Swizzy then, doesn't it?
Yeah. I think Swizzy's gonna run away with this. Quite comfortably.
When you get some of the aliens that we know, finishing on the lead lap as them, let alone under a minute, is
mate.
exceptional.
Mate, I'm really happy with my performance today. Cause like, when I was battling like in that group, like obviously had CBD, Mac, Swizzy in front of me, like when we were all bunched up, I was on the mediums and I had similar pace to them on the softs. Probably just a slight offset, so I was quite happy with that.
Yeah, I can get that.
I'm gonna go for the fastest lap if possible.
Anyone watching the commentary on Sarah's channel by chance?
Yeah, please go check her out.
Curious to see how they're getting on. I've not heard war break out between them yet, so that's good. I've already decided I'm going to commentate on the next one.
Okay. Oh, you heard it here first. There's gonna be a third expo.
Presuming that we get there. That's the proviso, it's presuming. When the last time we got to the second expo, we were like, yeah, we'll start one in January, and it never happened. But there was a reason behind it.
Yes.
Long story short, it would have run over into the GT7 release date, the season that we had proposed. Although we considered truncating it, we kind of just we'll just wait for GT7 and then promised. Then when it released, it was god awful. So we kept putting it off and off and off and off until it's got stable. And now, thanks to the help of, as far as I'm concerned, yourself, Pedro, Big Crazy Bertie, particularly Sarah and Ziggy as well.
Yes.
And there's other people that need a thanks as well, from like Mac and CBD and Deadlight. There's loads of people out there that deserve a thanks.
In here to the
Yeah.
end was on the previous expo as well.
Yeah, all the other drivers, so Kulios, Pac-Man, anyone, absolutely anyone who's been involved.
Yeah.
has been wonderful. Even if it's the first drive today, which would be Fred and Nick. So thank you very much, guys. And KD the guy.
Yeah.
Okay, I've just seen...
Smoking tortoise.
Yeah. I've just seen, because I've got Twitch open as well, I've just seen him go live, so he's jumped in here to have a look, I think.
Yeah.
Fair enough. So they get free advertising for Nighthawk Racing. Just had a thought. We're going to need to come up with a set of rules as well for if, unlike GT Sport, when the host quit out or lost connection, it would carry on. It would default to the next person.
Yeah.
It doesn't with GT7, does it?
Exactly. It doesn't. Yeah.
We need to come up with a regulation that says if it's past, say, like 3/4, that's where everything finishes. You know, a bit like F1 rules.
Mm-hmm.
But if it's before that, we come up with some rules.
Yeah.
That either restarts or reschedules or something.
A little bit of fuel saving, not by much. How far behind McManley are you?
24 seconds. Then that Corvette's going to have to run out of fuel for me to catch him.
Yeah.
And I have a spin and get struck by lightning. Sure, this Lexus isn't that bad, you know. I mean, I don't like it, but it's not horrendous. It reminds me a little bit of that Hyundai without the understeer.
Okay. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
if me
I know that car is very understeery.
Yeah, if me and the dad bods had that for CCSR season 4 or 5, whatever it was, we would have done a lot better. I mean, we still finished 4th or 5th.
Yeah. Pretty good.
And so we had some absolute aliens in there, like Red Spectre and Evo and all that.
True. Yeah. No, I'm very happy with this Genesis. Oh, Deadline, what are you doing, dude? I think he just left it on pause there.
Another rule we're going to have to look at. Self-drive.
That's just made me lose like 3 seconds. Just for the for the second chicane alone.
Yeah, the defense of, sorry, it was the AI that did that, doesn't fly.
Exactly.
That's why we're doing these expos, though.
Yeah. I think we should probably set that if you rage quit, just leave your car in the pits, pretty much. Stay there until the end of the race or something like that.
And you'll still get points. If you rage quit, you don't get any points.
Yeah.
Simple as that. Yeah.
Because like, at the moment I'm not too bothered because I was never gonna catch Swizzy anyway, and I think I I shouldn't be this arrogant in a way, but I'm quite comfortable that I'm not gonna lose P2.
Well, that's not arrogant.
Massive mistake.
It's not arrogant. You're just out in P2. It's all good.
But like, let's say if I was fighting for the win against Swizzy and just had that car just blocking me, like losing 3 seconds, that would have been quite bad.
Agreed.
myself or anyone else like in the same situation, really.
I'm with you.
For Deadline, I'm not sure if you're there, but yeah, considering ghosting is off as well, you might as if you could try finding the pits.
I don't see him in my chat.
Can I still go for the fastest lap? I don't think so.
Looks like the headlights are starting to come on.
Mm-hmm. I'm setting over at Monza, Italy.
First, I plan to soil myself. Then I'm going to regroup and come up with a new plan. Any thoughts? Any thoughts?
Ferrari plan, eh? Agreed there, Louis. Absolutely agreed.
What a car this is. I'm loving it.
Did you guess what tyre combo I went for this, by the way?
Medium softs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nuts,
Yeah,
isn't
I
it?
mean, if you manage to do all those laps on the mediums, yeah.
Well, there's a reason why I started on the mediums. It's just like I want to make sure I can get over halfway before I did. Ah, Ferrari plan. Pit now, pit now. Okay, I'm coming in the pits, guys. I'm going to pit for the fastest lap.
Yeah, well, I just started on the mediums because it just leaves the options open, doesn't it? Like, could have done the same strategy as you, or I could have gone for this strategy.
If you could get the fuel to go that far.
Yeah.
I'm not lying though, my soft tyres are starting to die. I've probably got the worst tyres on the grid now.
Like on my softs, I went from lap what? Was it lap 13 until lap 25?
There or thereabouts.
Something like that, I'm not sure. And like I didn't even get to halfway on the tire wear. It was just the fuel that limited me a little bit because I was pushing more.
Well, that's the point of the cars that we chose, wasn't it? So you get a spectrum of tyre wear and fuel use.
Yeah, because like I went on -2 brake bias, and the tire wear is pretty even.
I'm on full front. Literally 100% on the nose of the car. And I'm still wearing out the wear tyres.
I just ran out of fuel as I crossed the line. Let's go. Oh.
Congrats on the podium.
Swizzy, you absolute alien. Thank you very much.
Oh, got someone off on Ascari. That was Deadline.
I think it was Katie the Kai.
That's Deadline.
Well, I think
Mac is... Oh, I think him and Mac have had it coming together. Mac's lost like 15 seconds. But knowing Deadline, he's done that on purpose. Saying that he might have had it coming together with Nick.
What an insane race this was.
My fuel was 0% as well.
Nice.
I wasn't even looking at it. I looked back at it and went, oh!
Right, I overfueled by 0.3 laps, and I know I was going like full revs for a while, and like just as soon as I crossed the line, I could see the car going on low fuel mode, and just coasting to the finish line.
Oh, well done, everyone. Absolutely well done.
Yeah. Yeah, congrats to you, Midnight, as well, because you had to deal with damage from the first stint.
Half the race.
Dakar isn't necessarily too good around this track.
Oh, shucks.
So managed to get a P5.
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Well done.
Swizzy is in the chat. He says, well done, lads. Pedro, sick race, man.
Thank you, man.
Absolute pleasure. I'm looking forward to seeing the replay of this. The good thing is we're going to learn a lot from it as well, being the expo.
Yeah.
What I may do is I may just end the stream there, just cut it off so we can go and have a chat in the admin thing. I'm going to go and raid Sarah so you can go and hear her final thoughts and go from there. But for everyone in the race who's in the chat, and yourself, Pedro and Bertie, thank you very much. It's been an utter pleasure. Save the replay.
Likewise. Well done, everyone.
And well done, Katie the Kite is GG as well. So, right, let's go and raid the Sarah, and we're going to hear her final thoughts. So, yeah. And on that note, laters. We're cool. There, you might want to get moving.
Oh. I kind of forgot people were after me. But then I was in